Today I'm going to be showing you a few of my favorite beauty hacks that save serious money. And I'm not just saying that they save money because a friend told me that they saved money or Pinterest told me that they saved money. All of these hacks I have been using in my daily beauty routine for at least a couple of months, but some of these hacks I have been using for years. And I would say that in a year's time span, these hacks are saving me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's so crazy and I'm so excited to share it with you guys today. So I am just gonna go ahead and jump right in. So the first beauty hack is making your own beauty cream. I feel like beauty creams and CC creams have really just like hit the market over the past couple of years, and it's a huge trend, and really it's a great product. So what a BB cream is it's a sunscreen, a moisturizer, a primer, and a foundation. But I don't use them every day, and I've used a few of them and I never really fell in love with any of them. And the one that I fell in love with was the Smashbox one, and it was like $30. And even the Garnier one that you can buy at the drugstore is $13. And you can seriously make your own BB cream at home, which will save a ton of money because you're not having to go out and buy an all new product. You probably have all of the things that you need to make it at home already, and so it's basically free. And the other really great thing about this is if you already have the products to make it, chances are you already love those products. So for instance, to make my BB cream, I use the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate, and this is a moisturizer and a sunscreen. And I love that this has a high SPF of 70 in it. A lot of those BB creams, even though they do have a sunscreen in them, they're only a sunscreen of like 15 or 30. And all of the like makeup artists and skincare specialists that I have talked to all say that you should have at least 50 SPF. And then I'm using my all-time favorite foundation, which is the MAC Pro Longwear foundation. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to put a little bit of the lotion and sunscreen on the back of my hand. And then I'm just gonna squirt one pump of the MAC Pro Longwear onto the lotion, and then I'm just gonna mix both of those together. So by mixing it with my lotion and my sunscreen, it's making it to where my foundation is going so much further because I'm only using one pump, but it's still able to get the job done because I'm mixing it with this. This has definitely saved me a ton of money, and I just love using it because I can just make my own BB cream whenever I want to use it. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand and it's enough for just a one-time use, and the next time I want to use a BB cream, I just make up some more. So I love using a highlighter on my cheekbones. I think that it just gives a really fun and flirty, romantic look, but they can really get quite pricey. Whenever I'm watching like a makeup tutorial video on YouTube, I always see these girls using these very high-end highlighters that absolutely look gorgeous, and of course I want them. But I recently found a cheaper way to do it, and it seriously, literally, I kid you not, gives the same exact effect but for so much less money. And that is to just use an eyeshadow that you probably already have at home. So this is the L'Oreal 802 Shroom Shimmer eyeshadow, and it's just like a nude, pearly, kind of goldeny, shimmery eyeshadow. It's nothing too crazy. And when I put this on my cheekbones, it seriously gives the same exact effect as like the Dior and the Benefit highlighters that I have bought. But this, I'm pretty sure, costs like $3, and the Dior highlighter costs $60, and the Benefit highlighter costs $30. I feel like one cheek is shimmery and one cheek isn't, so I have to even this up. And this is one of those things that you can't always see on camera, but when you go out into the sunlight and when the light hits you a certain way, you'll see just a really pretty subtle glow. And that's what a highlighter is supposed to do. You don't want to be walking around just like totally shimmery and highlighted. It's supposed to kind of just come out when the light hits it a certain way. It has the same exact wearability. It doesn't smudge off. It doesn't go away after a couple of hours, and I'm saving like $57 by doing this instead of buying a highlighter. And like I said, you probably already have an eyeshadow like this inside of your makeup drawer already, so you don't even have to spend any money, and you can give a really pretty romantic flirty effect to your makeup routine. So I have no idea what happened to the footage of me talking about this next beauty hack, but I didn't want to leave it out because it's actually my favorite hack of all, and it saves me a ton of money. And that is using coconut oil as a makeup remover. I just take a little bit of the oil and rub it in my palms to melt it, and it melts very fast. And then I just lather it all over my face and start to work off that makeup, which comes off pretty quickly. So before I was using the simple makeup remover wipes, and I did like those, but number one, I really had to scrub at my skin to take off all my makeup, and I just didn't like doing that. I want to be a little bit more delicate when I'm working with my face. I was also having to buy 2 packs a month, and they are $6 each, so I was spending $12 a month on makeup remover. And then I just take some warm water. I don't want to use hot water because that can dry out your skin. Sometimes I use a washcloth, and sometimes I use a paper towel when I don't have washcloths clean. And then I just wipe off the makeup like I would do with a makeup removing wipe, but I don't have to scrub off my makeup. My makeup is really already removed from my skin. It does a great job at literally taking off all of my makeup in such a quick and easy process. I used to dread taking off my makeup at night because I would get water everywhere, and I just didn't like the whole process. It was kind of messy, it took a while, and I just didn't look forward to it. It doesn't quite take off my waterproof mascara, but it takes off everything else, and it literally just takes a couple of minutes. This jar of coconut oil cost me $8, and I have been using it for 2 months, and I've barely made a dent in it. So over the next year, this is going to save me so much money. Now I have to admit that I'm a little bit of a mascara snob. So I use the Benefit They're Real mascara, which I love. If you've seen my makeup tutorial videos, I'm always using this mascara. But I started thinking about it, and really, I don't think it's necessarily the formula inside of this mascara. I think it's the wand. And I feel like it really does a good job of like just getting every single eyelash hair and putting a lot of product on it without making it look clumpy. Sorry, I can't talk today. And so if you have a high-end mascara that you absolutely love, buy it once and keep your wand, and then go to the store and try to find a formula that you think you're gonna like. If you like really volumized lashes, just go for a volumized formula. If you like lengthening eyelashes, go for a lengthening formula because that's typically a little bit more thin of a consistency, whereas the volumizing mascaras, the formula is a little bit thicker. And so yeah, so just go for like a general formula that you like. So you can go to the store with your mascara wand, which I didn't do, to make sure that it fits more perfectly. And I have been doing this for the past couple of weeks, and I have been absolutely freaking loving it. I have tried this mascara before by itself, and I didn't like it. And the reason why I didn't like it is because of the wand, because for the past couple of weeks I have been using this formula with my old wand, and it has literally given me the same exact effect as the Benefit They're Real. And that's because I'm using the Benefit wand, I'm just not using the Benefit formula. So this is saving me $24 a month, but I'm still getting the same exact effect because I just kept my high-end wand, which adds up over time. Like over a year, that $24 is saving you. What's 24 times 12?
The answer is 288.
That's saving you $288 a year. So this next one isn't necessarily a beauty hack, but it's one of those things that I think is saving me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And that is using the Blender Cleanser Solid Makeup Brush Cleanser. I think you're supposed to clean your brushes like every 2 or 3 times that you use them. I clean my brushes like 2 or 3 times a month. I know I need to get better at it. It's like on my list of things to get better at. So I was using the MAC Makeup Brush Cleaner, and that I think is $16 or $15. That $16 bottle was being used up every month. So every month I was having to go out and buy the bottle again. So every month I was spending $16 in makeup brush cleaner. So the Blender Cleanser is $16. I think it's $15.95. So, and the MAC one is $15 or $16. So basically the same exact price. I have been using this thing for a year now, and I haven't had to repurchase it. So $16 over an entire year or $16 over an entire month. That is a heck of a lot of savings. It does an incredible job at cleaning all of my brushes. It just makes the makeup melt right off. I feel like when I'm done using this, my makeup brushes really are super squeaky clean afterwards, which is really nice. What you do is you just run this underwater really quickly just to kind of get it activated, and then I dump out the excess water. And then I'm going to wet my makeup brush and then swirl it on top of this. And this is basically like a soap bar. So I'm just going to swirl it on top a few times, and then I'm just going to massage the makeup brush with my fingers to really work out all of that product. And then I'm just going to run it underneath the water to rinse out all of the makeup. Sometimes I need to do this step twice. A lot of the times I don't. Sometimes with my foundation brushes, I need to do the step twice, but with my bronzer brushes and my eyeshadow brushes and blush brushes and all of that good stuff, I'm typically good just doing it one time, and it just instantly takes out all of the makeup. So this product not only saves a ton of money over the course of a year, but it also saves a lot of time, and I just absolutely love it. So I'm one of those people that needs an eyeshadow primer. Otherwise, it's completely pointless to even wear an eyeshadow because it will start to crease like mad within the hour of me applying my eyeshadow because my eyelids are just super oily. And the only eyeshadow primer that worked for me at all was the NARS eyeshadow primer, and that is $25 for a little thing of it, not very big at all. And so I was having to go in and repurchase it every single month. So just my eyeshadow primer was costing me $25 a month, and every single time I had to rebuy it, I was like so annoyed inside that it was so expensive and I had to buy it so often. And so one time I was out of it. We don't necessarily live super close to a Sephora, which is the only place close by that has it. And so I was just living without an eyeshadow primer for a couple of days, and it was driving me crazy. And I had the bright idea, I don't know what gave me this idea, but I had the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Loose Powder. And this is not an eyeshadow primer, this is a face powder. And what I do is I just put a little bit, very, very tiny bit of this on an eyeshadow brush, and then I just sweep it across my lids. And it does an amazing job at kind of soaking up any excess oil throughout the day, allowing my eyeshadow to really stay put all day. And I have to say that this works even better than the NARS eyeshadow primer. Now this is $30 and the NARS eyeshadow primer is $25. But the reason why this saves so much money is because you get I'm just probably gonna go everywhere because I've been shaking it. You get so much powder inside of this little pot. You just use the tiniest amount onto your makeup brush, and so you spend $30 once, and then you don't have to spend another $30. I honestly, like not even joking, think that this would last me years. 25 times 24. I should know this, but I don't.
The answer is $600.
$600! This is saving you $600 over the course of 2 years, minus the $30 that it cost you. So it's still saving, I can do this math in my head, it's still saving you $570. And that is all of my beauty hacks. I thought, it sounded like I said booty hacks. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching and that you found this video helpful. If you have any beauty hacks that save you money, please leave them in the comments down below. We can never have enough hacks that save us money, or even just beauty hacks in general, or even just life hacks. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys are all having an awesome day and a great week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!